Hello, this is Chad Cedarwall, and welcome to my first YouTube video for WhyHowCan Financial Coaching. In today's video, I'm just going to introduce myself, explain my purpose and my passion for my financial coaching business, and then we're going to get into the meat of it, which is the Money Mindset Monday. So stay tuned, and thanks for joining. Before we get started, I want to do just a quick introduction of myself. As I said, my name is Chad Cedarwall. I was born and raised in Essex County, New Jersey, specifically the Oranges. And at the age of 17, my family moved out to Kansas City, Missouri, Independence, Missouri more specifically. Finished high school out there, then did 2 years of community college, got my associate's degree. And instead of transferring to another school during the pandemic of the coronavirus, I decided to come back home and go after some business things. So this financial coaching is one of them. And so since November 12th, the launch date, I've been doing personal financial coaching, business financial coaching, and I've also been able to lead some workshops. I did one workshop where it was for young adults, and I really found my target audience or my niche of who I want to teach these finances to. And I just want to be able to teach young people, the high school student, the college student, the college graduate, the person who's living on his own for the first time, basic financial principles which will carry them into their future and, be financially successful in however they define that. And so that's really my heart and my passion in launching this WhyHowCan Financial Coaching. So if you've been tracking with me for any time or you follow my Instagram, WhyHowCan Financial, you'll find that on Mondays, every Monday, I post a Money Mindset Monday. And so what that is just a quote or a tip or some piece of advice to help you develop a positive money mindset. And so what I'm going to be doing in this video is really elaborating on those Money Mindset Mondays, starting from the first one I put up to however many else I put up. So the first Money Mindset, the quote is, "The goal is to build wealth, not to look or appear rich." So this, we're going to dig into it on a financial level. And then we're going to dig into it on a personal level. Outside of finance, obviously we're talking about wealth, which immediately refers to finances, but we're also talking about wealth in life and health and happiness in general. So like I said, finances to personal. So beginning with the finances, what does this quote mean? How does it affect you financially? When speaking about building wealth, everybody has different interpretations or goals that they have in order to be wealthy. So we're not necessarily going to get into that, but we're going to get into, if you want to achieve your goal of being wealthy financially, there's just certain things that you can't do. And one of those things is trying to impress others or flaunt your wealth or, put all your money towards the latest fashion or the latest trend. Because the wealthiest people don't do that. Those who if you want to look wealthy, yeah, you could do that. But if you really want to have wealth behind the scenes and have it in your accounts, always trying to chase the latest fashion or trend is not the way to go. In fact, when you do that, you're not putting your money towards the future, you're putting it towards the now. And the now includes trying to impress other people, get the approval of others. Oh, this person has the latest car, blah, blah, blah. And that's not what we're going for here at WhyHowCan Financial. So it's putting your money towards the future and putting to what makes you happy and to what gives you satisfaction and you fulfillment. That's the quickest way to build wealth. But putting your money towards impressing other people or showing off or flaunting is the most efficient way to not have money. So when you meet with me in any type of setting, the first thing we'll do is really establish your goals, usually the financial goals, as the two often run together. And many people's goals are for the long term. It's either they want to have a certain amount of money in their savings account. They want to be able to have money to where they can give to organizations and charities they believe in. They want to be able to invest for the future. They want to buy a house, a lot of different things. And so, we're looking towards the future. But when you're trying to look or appear rich, like you have the money, that's all for the now, because nobody can keep up with the trends and the fashions of the world. It's a race you'll never be able to win. So, we weren't intended to be chasing that. So we want to be focused on the long-term goals. And when you're trying to impress other people or gain the approval or look rich, that takes away from your future financial goals. So that's what I have to say about that financially. And as I said, I'm going to break it down on a personal level. So forget finances, really focus on the things outside of that. So personally, really let's equate wealth to achieving your goals. A lot of people, this is the age where you can look like you're doing well. You're achieving your goals. You put your stuff on social media and, oh, wow, this person's doing so well. And if your focus is on other people seeing you, oh, wow, this person's doing so well. If that's your focus, you're really not going to be able to achieve your goals because you're focusing on other people and not inward. You're not focusing on what you are setting out to achieve. If you concern yourself with the opinions of others, you won't have enough focus or energy or time for the completion of your own personal goals. While chasing down your goals, you got to focus on them. You can't focus on other people and what other people are doing. You got to run your own race and simply focus on your goals. Don't worry about if others think you're doing well. All that should be evaluated by yourself. It really should be evaluated by your marks of success. All right. Chase down your goals. Continue to make progress. You guys got this. You got it. Don't worry about others. Run your race. So there goes the analysis that I have on the Money Mindset Monday of this week. Stay tuned next week. I'll be putting out another video and dissecting another Money Mindset Monday that I have. You can see all of my content on my Instagram page, WhyHowCan Financial. Also, if you want to contact me or you want me to explain to you, even on a personal level, this quote and how it can affect you, feel free to DM me there, or I have my website links on that page. So I just want to say I appreciate the support. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next week.